What's the purpose of having a site visit? Well, one a really good reason for hosting a site visit is this one right here. It gives the opportunity for the members of Congress to kind of live a day and walk in your shoes. I like to say that when people come to Washington to meet with their members of Congress. One of the real benefits, of course, is having our voice heard and kind of collectively. But another good reason is it gives you the opportunity to sort of see it, feel it, touch it, right? Especially if you haven't been to DC before, you've never done that. Always we get people that when they come to our Advocate event, their first time they go, they're typically going to feel a little bit nervous. And a lot of times after the day is over, people are really excited about having done that because they got to experience the real deal and not just what they saw on TV. Well, this is also it's kind of flipping it, right? It gives your lawmakers the opportunity to see and experience a day in the life of what you do. And then also it really can create those site visits can create a really lasting impression because they got to see it, feel it, and touch it. It's not something that you just kind of talk to them about where they sort of pictured it, and it's a little bit more kind of not quite as concrete of a visual. They're literally there in person. They saw it for themselves, and that can really create a lasting impression. One House district director said this about these site visits. They said, "My member does not like sitting in an office. He prefers to be out in the district, meeting with constituents in their own venue. He gains insight to their issues, challenges, and needs by being present on the ground." Um, so when you're planning a site visit, a lot of people wonder, like, well, how long should I be thinking about for hosting a site visit? How long can we have this host a member, or could we expect the member to attend? And so CMF asked that question. They wanted to know the answer to that as well. And so they asked this question. They asked, when your member attends a site visit in the district, a touring factory or visiting a childcare center or something like that, how long should the visit ideally take? And what you can see is what you can plan on is typically no more than 2 hours. You're really once you get over that, you're really kind of just they're not going to want to do that. They have a lot of people that they want to try to get to when they're home and in the district. So really, typically a site visit, don't plan on it being much more than 2 hours. Typically, about an hour is probably the going the going rate. What are some opportunities for your site visits? Things like a groundbreaking or opening events or something like that, or if they're going to be a ceremony for professional awards, employee of the year, things like that. Or if you're launching events for like a local partnership or something like that. These are just a few examples of really great opportunities to invite a member of Congress to come to meet with you in your backyard in one of your facilities in your properties.